Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Bianca Estelle, your local beauty addict, and here on my channel we talk about everything in beauty. So if you would take a moment and subscribe to my channel, I gladly appreciate it. Also, hit the like button for me and make sure that your notification bell is on so you always know when I drop new videos, guys. So if you also want, you can jump over to Instagram and follow me at b.estelle_216. So you can find me over there as well. So guys, let's get into this. So today we're going to be doing a review and first impressions on the Dior Forever Foundation. Just a disclaimer, I did receive this complimentary from Influencer and Dior. So I want to take 2 seconds to just tell them thank you for sending this lovely package over to me. So they sent this to me for my honest review, you guys. And that's what we're going to do today. So, and if you want to find me on Influencer, I am under the name Bianca F. So you can find me there. You'll see a picture. It's me, I promise. So this is the foundation. This is what it looks like inside the box. You can find this on the Dior website or you can find this at Sephora. It is a $52 foundation. This is supposed to be part of their extended foundation color. So I guess it's supposed to be 24 hours. The coverage is supposed to be medium to full. The finish is supposed to be blurring, matte, or hydrating glow. Like I said, they expanded the shade range. I think this is one of the expanded shade ranges. It says before this was the color 041. It is now 4W. So that's the color that I chose. Hopefully it's a good color match for us. Also, it says that this foundation has a broad spectrum SPF of 35%. Long-lasting comfort and care, guys. So let's take a look and see how she applies to my skin. Firstly, guys, I've gone ahead and put my eyeballs in my eyes, and if it looks like my eyes are kind of glassy, because always when I put my contacts in, I always like cry a little bit. So yeah, they're a little dewy. So first thing that we're going to do is put on some moisturizer. I do have clean skin here. I did want you guys to see all the issues I have with my skin. As you see, I have acne prone skin. I have blemishes everywhere. I'm a little gray on my chin. I have some bigger, I guess you call them zits, whatever, things that are going away. I have large pores underneath on my cheek area, and of course I have kind of like some deep smile lines in my cheeks because I have fat cheeks. But we're gonna go in with some moisturizer. I do have the Proactiv green tea moisturizer. I do love this underneath makeup. I feel like it is a hidden gem. You don't have to believe me, but for me, it's a gem. And I just like my skin to be moisturized underneath my makeup, and it actually does work pretty well under makeup. I'm also going to go ahead and put a little something on my lips. This is the Sugar Lip Wonder Drops from Fresh. Secondly, guys, because I have deep pores under my cheek and nose area, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte. This is the Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is what the large one looks like. I think the packaging has changed. I've had this one for a little bit. I recently got a new one, but I'm trying to use this one up as much as possible. So this is kind of like what she looks like in the jar. As you see, I've used quite a bit of her. So I'm just gonna take a little bit out. This is what it looks like. And we're just going to put some of this all over my face over here. Some people like to pat this in. Some people don't like pore filling products because they have dimethicone in them. For me, it doesn't bother me because I'm not leaving my makeup on forever. Okay, you shouldn't be leaving your makeup on forever anyways. So that's kind of how she looks. Sometimes you will have a little white cast left over, but that's okay. Next, I'm going in with the Farsali Skintune Blur. This is a oldie but goodie. And we're just gonna put some of that in that same problem area of mine. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead. And on my chin. And then we'll be getting into this foundation. Next, I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury. This is her color corrector. So you can see the Charlotte Tilbury in number 3, which is tan. I'm gonna take this kind of like all over my mouth area, some of these blemished areas, and I'm gonna use a sponge this time. Last time I used the brush, and I wasn't too fond of how the brush was looking. So we're gonna try this, try it a little different. And we're gonna go all the way around my mouth. So you see all my problem areas. I ain't hiding nothing. There's nothing to hide. I can't hide it even if I wanted to. So, crossing our fingers. So this is our lovely friend outside of the packaging. Very luxurious. Like I said, she is $52. I've never paid, I don't even think Fenty costs $52. I think Fenty is like what, 30, 32. I've never thought about paying for a high-end foundation like this, only because it's so much harder, I feel like, for me to color match my skin sometimes. Depending on what undertones they have available. I'm hoping this is kind of promising. It looks like we can work with it. So yeah. So let's see what she can do, guys. I have my new e.l.f. Camo sponge here, and she's already damp. So let's give her a try. We'll start right here on my face and see what happens. Okay. Not a bad color. I don't think that's a bad color. Ooh. She does have a little floral scent. Not very strong. but she is noticeable. Not looking too bad. I feel like the best foundations for my type of skin, acne prone, skin, like lots of blemishes, all that type of thing, has always been like Estee Lauder or Lancome. I've been using Lancome since I was like 18, guys. Like I wore that to prom. And those are like the OGs. But you guys, I like this coverage. So it says it's medium to full. I'm definitely seeing it. I'm just gonna go a little bit more around my mouth. What do you think, guys? I think she's pulling through for us. She is definitely buildable. So far, guys, I kind of like her. I still see a little bit of gray peeking down here at the bottom, but that's really not the foundation. That's just my skin's fault. It's not the foundation's fault, but I'm gonna go in like maybe with one more drop and see what happens. Since it says it's supposed to be buildable, let's see how well she builds. Like Bob the Builder around here. Okay, guys, so how are we feeling about this? What do we think? I mean, hell, the way my skin was looking before, anything would be an improvement, right? Not bad. As I'm looking in like my mirror, I have a mirror over here. It doesn't look bad. Like the shade could be, it could have been worse. Like it's warm, but it could have been worse. I don't know if there were any other shades in there that really matched me besides this one. At least the options that they gave us. I don't think there was anything else. I don't think so, guys. Okay, let's grab some concealer. Let's grab some bronzer. Let's grab some setting powder, and we'll see what happens. So I have a Natasha Deonna concealer. This is it right here. This is their Transfix matte concealer. Since we're matte, we're gonna just go all the way matte. The color is 12 Warm. So we're gonna try this baby out. All right, we'll go ahead and set this. I have my Laura Mercier powder. I think I'm gonna go in with my translucent. So here we go. Guys, how are we looking so far? Not too bad, not bad. Always could be worse. Like I said, Laura Mercier. This is the translucent. I do have the translucent honey as well, but I thought the translucent would be best in this situation. So we're gonna go in with a bronzer. I do have the Patrick Ta bronzer. It's supposed to be in She's Sculpted. She's a little on the, she's warm. She's kind of, not my color, but we're gonna try her out and see what happens, y'all. Okay, we gonna see what happens. We gonna see what happens. We gonna start with the, I guess that's supposed to be, wait, one's supposed to be She's Sculpt Contour, Cream Contour, and Cream Bronzer. So we'll go in with some of this cream first, set it with a little powder. I want a more dense contouring brush. I want something that's kind of packed. Let's see. I kind of want something angled. I've got a million brushes over here, guys. That's why it's like taking me a minute. So yeah. So this is a Sigma soft angled contour brush. This is a F23 brush. So we're gonna try her on the cream side. Nope, I don't like this. All right, going back to the powder. Let's try the powder. Let's hope she shows up for the party. She's all right. I don't really like her that well. I think I just don't like the cream. I'm not sure about the powder because I put the cream on top and now she just kind of is sitting there. Yeah, I don't like her. I don't think I like her very much. I'm gonna try and chisel this out a little bit more. All right, we're gonna go back in with that Laura Mercier powder. Try and chisel this out. This is my soft focus from Black Radiance. This is in the color Golden Almond Finish. This is what she look like. We're gonna go on some of this and see what happens. Maybe we can bring this back. Maybe. Mercier. I think we might have messed this up. I almost want to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. My Airbrush bronzer. What is this? Is this my... Yeah, I think I'm going to go in with this one. Got stuff everywhere. Alright, I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I'm sorry, this is just... That's not what I wanted. Okay, yeah, that's better. Oh my god. And I am no makeup artist, y'all. I am learning as I go with these products and everything. So I got this shirt on because it's not the shirt I'm got to be wearing. I don't even know if I want to go in with a contour today or a contour out my nose. I really don't know. I really don't know. If we do, we're going to use this brush right here. This is the BH number 9. This is actually from their Nobody Knows collection, and there's nobody better than you. That's what it's called. There's nobody better than you. Just going right up in here. Just a little something. Not much. It's a little difficult to try and contour your nose when you have a mole sitting right in the middle of your nose. So it's best for less is more. We'll go in with this one. This is the She's Seductive from the Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush from Patrick Tall. Let's see. Let's see. Stay away from highlighting because I have all this texture on my face. So I'm just gonna uncover my mole a little bit from the makeup. The makeup wipe. I am going to fill in my constellation marks with this Tarte. This is like a double-ended Tarte felt tip liner. So that's my little constellation. You can see some of the other ones over here, but I really don't mess with them too much. If I wanted to, there you go. And then this one down here. If I wanted to do this one down here, but I don't have to. There you go. My little constellation. All right, guys. Guess we'll do a little bit of brows. I guess we'll finish this up a little bit. Let me get something for my brows. Let me get a little something underneath my chin. Let me all right, let me get a little something underneath my chin. Yeah. I think that bronzer really messed it up for me. Okay, guys, I'm not going to do much for my brows. I really haven't been doing much because they're not really done. I really don't feel like messing with them. They're not exactly my best friends right now. We're not really kicking it. We're not pals right now. So what I'm going to do is do the least. I'm just going to make them noticeable, and that's about it. That's all we're going to do. Just brushing them and bringing them into some type of little, give myself a little bit of an arch, and that's about it. And that's why we're not friends. Because one of you want to be sharp and pointy, and the other one wants to be round. This is why round, sharp, and pointy. We have to come to some kind of conciseness here. Like, we have to compromise. And this is why I've been missing my appointments, because I've been picking up at work. All right, that looks a little better. I've been picking up at work and missing my appointments, and that's just not fair to me. It's just not. I need you to stay on, mister. Okay. So literally just not doing much of anything. Like, literally, guys, this is like about as much as I'm going to do. And as you see, it's not much. Just filling in a little bit. And not even to the point where I have to, like, go in and, like, brush this out. Like, you barely can see I'm doing anything. You can see me filling in some little sparse areas. And that's it. We're done. Brows done. Why has it got to be that hard? You see, guys? Easy. Easy peasy. They look natural. They stand out just a little bit. Just what I need. That's all we need. That's all you need. That's all you need. Everybody trying to make their brows all spectacular looking. They just need to be noticeable that they're there. That's it. So for mascara, I'm going in with this Elizabeth Mott. It's so big. Oh, okay. So this is supposed to be a volumizing mascara. I got this also from a BoxyCharm box. I believe it was BoxyCharm. Whoever. It was from one of my subscription boxes. Not sure if I made a video on this one. If it was, I think it might have been one like my first boxes. Oh, well, she's definitely showing up. Oh yeah, I think she's going somewhere. She look like we got business to handle. I don't know. She's having a hard time getting on these bottom lashes, though. Let's see. All right, you were showing up to the party. Don't get shy now. Don't hide in the corner. Maybe we'll throw on some pat at the bottom. Maybe Pat will show up at the bottom for this because she ain't showing up. She ain't showing up. Pat says she'll show up. She gonna show up, show out. She gonna show her ass tonight. Look at that. Miss Pat says she gonna show up. She says she ain't shy. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Okay, Miss Elizabeth is not she not no bottom girl, I guess. She said she not no bottom bitch. Alright. Miss Pat showed up, so she handled that for Elizabeth. Just saying. So I'm gonna show you my little trick to get this freaking mascara off your top lid without causing any issues. This is some Almond waterproof eye makeup remover. Okay, bam, you get you some of that. You get you some of these Q-tips from Ulta. I think they're like $1, $2.99, something 99. You get you one of those, you pull one out like this. I keep hitting this camera, I do apologize. This is not my normal setup. I have y'all so close. I literally have my camera sitting like on the desk, which is a no-no for me. You put your little cotton end on like that. You just put the end of it, the sharp end on there. And then you go like this. You see this? Bam. She gone. You just want to get the little stuff. You don't want to be too worried about all the other little stuff that's up there, because no one's going to be that far up in your face anyways besides your boo. Well, I mean, unless you go to see a boo. I mean, that's on you. To each his own. But that's kind of where we at. What are we going to use for lips? Do I have a lip gloss up here? I thought I had a lip gloss. This is the new cinnamon roll for NYX butter gloss that tried to replace the old G cinnamon roll, but she's nowhere even the same color. This is kind of like a mauve-y purple, and the old cinnamon roll was like this pure chocolate. They just dropped another cinnamon roll that's almost exactly the same as the old cinnamon roll. It's like what is it? BLG 48, I think, is the new one. The one that nobody liked was the BLG 42, which is this one, because I got it thinking it was like, you know, that old G cinnamon roll you saw floating around Facebook and Instagram. Nah, this is her though. This is the one nobody wanted. Everybody was like, who's she? Nobody invited her. Like, nobody invited you. You just showed up. Everybody was all excited, like, oh, they brought back the new butter gloss cinnamon roll. Girl, cinnamon who? Does this look like a... This shouldn't even been called cinnamon roll. This should have been called Dusty Grape. Because that's exactly what she is, a dusty grape. All right, y'all, so this is what we got. This is what we did. This is what we got. You tell me how she looks, how we think she looks, whatever. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Your girl ain't going nowhere today. I think we did pretty good. This is about as good as we gonna get today. Yeah. I'm not going nowhere. We not going nowhere. We sitting in the house. We finna chill. We're not doing nothing. This is what it is. You know. You know them days, y'all. Y'all know them days. So what we think? What are we thinking? How are we feeling? What do we think about our friend up here? I'm finna go put my headband, my real headband on. How do we feel about her? I mean, she definitely could have been worse. She could have been worse. So, y'all, tell me what you guys think. How did Miss Dior show up to the party? Are y'all feeling her? You not feeling her? I know this was a little bit of a long video. At the end, I think, I think we did okay. I'm just saying, I think we did okay. I think the Patrick Ta bronzer was what kind of threw me off a little bit. I think the coolness of the contour kind of threw me off, and then the warmness of the bronzer, and we had to come bring Charlotte to the rescue. I think that's really what it was. I would have to say, is she matte? She's definitely matte. I'm looking at my nose. My nose still looks good. I don't know if to say that's the foundation or all of the primer and stuff like that I put on. As far as the coverage, it is medium to full. I would say more medium for my skin. I think I've had a foundation that I found to be completely full coverage for me, that gives me like that Blade slate that everybody has, because I have deep hyperpigmentation. My mouth still looks pretty good. I'm getting a little dry right here, but I think that's more because of my acne that I have right here. I'm not tripping about it. I think I look healthy. I think it looks good. I don't look dry. I look a little dry right here, right, especially like just right here. But overall, I'm not mad at it, sis. She's okay. I wouldn't spend $52 for her. I do like that she has SPF in here for these summer days. I'm not mad at this. So I'm going out for drinks, and catch me around. I'm only going for a couple hours. It's like ending, what, 10 o'clock right now. I'm only going out for a little bit. And I'll come back and I will tell you. So this will be like a 1, 2, 3, 4 clubs close at 2. So our bar closes at 2. So I'll be back home by 2:30, and I will show you what she looks like. I am gonna put on some of this Natasha satin skin mist. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Oh, you not working today? Okay, there we go. No? Why? Why? Alright, put a little bit of that on there. I love the fine mist of this too. Okay, so this is what I look like. We'll come in for another check at the end of the night, and I'll let you guys know what's good. What's good? I don't think I look bad, guys. I'm just saying. So guys, it has been 4 hours since I pretty much put on this makeup. My hair is starting to fall down, but that's okay. We're back. As you can see in my face and my smile lines, it is breaking down a little bit. But that's fine for me. It's kind of like my smile lines are my demons, but my face overall, we look good. Like, we look good. We still look good. We still look put together. I'm not really mad at anything. I haven't like retouched my face or anything, so this is what your girl look like. This is what I look like. So guys, leave me a comment and tell me what you think. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.